Welcome back to the rant fest that is Sonic 06. I am Drak.
I'm just so pissed off I just forgot who I am.
That's okay. Mistaken identity because of being pissed off is well recognized. Welcome back to the Let's Play, everybody. I actually kind of forgot where we are at. We're looking for Eggman's secret base. Didn't we already find it?
The castle. But after the Duke's death, it has been shut down and sealed away. If you can find one of the former researchers, they may be able to guide you.
That's right, we gotta go look for one of the researchers who also happens to be Lord Regis.
That so happens to be what?
Lord Regis.
Laura Egregious?
No, Lord Regis.
Oh,
Let's,
okay, so Mr. Back Problems.
yeah. Like all the men in this city.
I swear, Advil would make a killing in this town.
Why do I do that?
And there we go. Alex just likes killing off characters. We don't know why.
Yeah, and unfortunately I lost
He's so mad at Sonic 06, he tries to kill Sonic wherever he can.
Well, I lost my purple gem, it's probably, so now I'm not gonna be
Oh
able
yeah,
to...
that's right, because...
So, I'm not gonna be able to cheese the next level quite like I was hoping.
Oh, well.
Which is a shame, because it's really funny. Oh well, at least I know
what I'm actually going to laugh at is if you get into the level and then the purple gem comes back.
It could be, I don't know.
It's like, wow, the game broke on our side this time.
See, I didn't even know about these upgrades until I started watching, like, other LPs about it.
Yeah.
And seeing other LPers exploit it. Because the gem system is broken itself.
And hey, I don't have a problem with that. If the game is broken, I have no problem exploiting it. Because that's on the programmer more than anybody else. If they created the exploit, I mean, if the programmer wants to go back and fix the exploit, that's fine. But if you broke it, people can use it. It's okay, as far as I'm concerned. Now, I'm hoping that we can kind of keep the ranting down to at least a minimum. Mainly because I do have some good news to go over, so maybe that'll kind of offshoot the horribleness that is Sonic 06. I'm hoping, at least.
You have some good
that way we're not walking away with absurdly high blood pressure. Because I think my wife Andrea, who's now joining us on the Banjo-Kazooie Let's Play, as well as a couple of others, she actually made the comment that...
I'm just sorry, I just knocked that guy into the water.
Did you just...
I knocked him into the
You
water!
made him fall through the world and then they had to respawn him.
Yeah, he just respawned.
Sonic, killer of men.
I've never seen that happen before.
It's true, Sonic is the destructor.
To destroy.
Call the Ghostbusters, boys and girls.
Choose and perish.
And all I could think of was those happy memories at Camp Winnemucca. And rusting Stay Puft marshmallows.
Ray's gone bye-bye, Egon.
Yeah, exactly. Ray's gone bye-bye, Egon. Oh, no, it unfortunately can't be Egon anymore.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Harold Ramis. But yeah, I actually found it funny that Andrea, when we got done with Sonic 06 and got into recording with her, she kind of looked at me and went, "Your face is freaking red. What the heck happened?" It's like, I've been dealing with an hour of crap on this thing. It's like, this is why you don't play bad games, huh? Yeah, you think?
Okay. I probably need to go to that flashy thingy on the map.
Okay.
No, that's not it.
And look, blue exclamation point.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember which color is like the immediate one.
Red.
Red, okay. And we're looking for Lord Back Problems.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not calling anybody by their name anymore because, I mean, it is so bad how generalized that became. Gotta love the guy who's like sitting there at the river just thinking, that water is super HD.
This whole game is super HD.
I know, right? It's HD-ified.
You know, say what you want about... Truth be told, though, say what you want about the Wii and the Sonic Storybook games, but those games were pretty good graphically.
I've heard that they were superior.
You know, for Wii games, they really pushed that hardware to some new territory.
Yeah, and I've heard that they are the superior games. You know, unfortunately, the PS3 and the Xbox got the the worst end of that stick. But...
Okay, I didn't need to go find Lord Regis this time. I can just go.
Woohoo!
So welcome to the aquatic base.
AKA an aquatic base.
AKA not the Sea Labs from Phantasy Star Online 2.
I swear, if the Transformers actually existed, they would hire Dr. Eggman. And the reason being is that they come up with the exact same ideas every time. Megatron would just look at him and go, I like your thinking. Why, thank you, Lord Megatron.
Tails, Knuckles, let's hurry.
Oh, let me guess, cutting lasers.
Yep.
Wow, Sonic just became Resident Evil.
I don't know why. They get stuck in that forever. That slide, I do. So this level's long, it's tedious, and pretty much full.
Piano's kind of good, though.
Yeah, I do like the music here.
And the level design, at least aesthetically, looks okay. I mean, it looks like a mech base, and that's what you would want from an Eggman level.
That's the...
Yeah, I was wondering if you were going to be able to light dash that.
Yeah, of course it bounced me instead. And frankly, a lot of Sonic games have that problem, because they...
Well, this
Sonic
game also likes to be picky on whether or not you can light dash it. I don't know why. Oh, look, it's Metal Gear Rex.
Truth be told, a lot of Sonic games have that, because Sonic Team has a bad habit of mapping a lot of things to one button.
Yeah.
Again, Shadow the Hedgehog is so far the only one that wised up and actually made certain functions different buttons like they should be.
Yeah. Well, at that point, they actually tried to map a controller.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not saying that they didn't in the other games, but they actually, like, stepped outside their norm. You know, they realized that a controller had more than 3 buttons. Look, and I've played Saturn here and there. I still think they had the same problem there, because it's like, they still were mapping as if it was the Genesis. There were only a few other games that I've played that actually utilized more than the ABC buttons. One of which was a beat-em-up, which was really weird.
Bubbles!
That is not what I would call those things, man. Those things look like the metal balls that Magneto plays with in the X-Men movies. I'm just saying.
You're probably right.
you know what I'm talking about? Like
yeah.
the whole...
Yeah, I know.
The magnetized... Oh, man. It looks so similar to that. And it looks like you're homing in on them, too, which is going to be confusing.
Yeah, unfortunately you do home in on them, because sometimes they're like your stepping stones. Oh, come on, what?
Okay, and to the people who are actually going to be screaming at me, stop making the Metal Gear comparisons. Look at that and tell me that does not look like something Kojima designed. That looks like outright ripped off. That is Metal Gear Rex right there.
Whoa.
Which is funny because Alex is like, Metal Gear Rex, what the heck?
Exactly, I'm like, what?
What the heck are you talking about?
So yeah, much of this
Okay,
level...
that's gonna be really annoying, you know, kill all the robots and then Goro.
See, here's where the purple gem comes in handy, but apparently, no, I don't have it.
How does it come in handy?
Oh, shit. So, you can just... It'll, like, turn you into, like, this mini Sonic, and you can just bounce infinitely in the air.
Oh, okay.
See, of course...
Yes, that is an exploit, and yes, that would have been awesome to do.
Oh,
But
well.
instead, we have to play the Magneto game.
Yeah, touch the lasers, instant death. Because you'll fall to your death.
Of course, because
Touch the
a broken
walls,
game needs
death.
instant death blocks.
And unfortunately, the ball has momentum, which doesn't stop on a dime.
So what you're saying is that Sega wanted to implement physics and failed.
Like they always do.
Pretty much. Oh, game slowdown. That is never a good thing.
Shit! Shit!
Ah!
Oh, that was my fault, really. I kind of rushed there.
Well, and I will actually say, this is the first ever PS3 game that I've ever played that had slowdown. Do you know how long it's been since I've seen slowdown in a game? Super Nintendo!
Or old school Sonics.
Or Genesis! 16-bit era, Alex! 16-bit! Now, I've heard some people actually say, like, the GameCube had a couple of shmups that did slow down. I never played them. Like, for example, Ikaruga, I was told endlessly as a shmup fan to go play that, but I waited until Xbox Live Arcade.
Well,
And it plays flawlessly.
in fairness, though, I can't necessarily attribute the... I can't distinguish if the slowdown is the game itself. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise us, but at the same time, it could just be the way we're recording.
It could be,
we're running a lot of crap, so, you know...
If it was the way we were recording, we'd be having a lot more of it, and we haven't been. Like, this entire segment would be slowed down, and unfortunately it's just this one moment that slows down.
Yeah, you're probably right. It's probably the game.
Well, and also, I just want to blame the game.
There must be a switch for the door. Leave it up to me.
And somebody out there will say, well, how insensitive of you. Look, this game has given me no other reason than to blame itself. Oh, look, we're unlocking nuclear isotopes.
The switches are handy.
Miles Tails per hour just became Homer Simpson. But that's okay, because we're all Homer Simpson.
Radical!
Radical! And I will go and dig out this soundbite of Bill and Ted, the guitar riff, every time that happens. If I can find it.
YouTube that bitch. Get up, Tails, you...
I actually tried. Nobody has put it up on YouTube.
That is surprising.
They put up other major moments in the movie, but they've never put up, like, just the guitar riff. And I went to, like, a bunch of the movie effect sites if you want to get, like, the sound effects.
Yeah.
Nothing. Wow, this game is so fast, I cannot even tell if it's blast processing or not.
So much blast!
I know, their processing is so blast right now.
Ow. Everything I touch hurts me. Well, that's kind of to be expected, I guess.
The part that bugs me about the tail segments is, with the whole throwing out...
Shit!
The whole throwing out fake rings, it just makes me sit there and go, pick up the rings, Alex! Pick up the rings!
Yeah, but
Sonic 101, pick up the rings!
But you can't pick up the rings! They're
I know,
fake!
it's so dinky!
It wouldn't be such a bad weapon, but the camera likes to bug out on it.
Or if they were like slightly a different color, that would be helpful. Like if they were bronze rings or something like that. They don't have to be gold, they need to be some other color. So that I know as a player that they are fake.
See, I wanted to get that one up, but I can't, because I can't fly straight.
Exactly. And now you're frozen in place.
Because I keep getting hit by bullshit, man.
You really sound like the angry video gamer nerd right now. We're getting hit by bullshit.
You know what's bullshit?
You know what's bullshit?
Seriously, everything keeps hitting me. And sometimes the dynamite boxes like to destroy enemies, sometimes they don't.
Quick, kill Metal Gear Rex! Get out your Stinger missiles, Alex! I'm sorry. I needed to get into my David Hayter voice and start giving you advice via the codec. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours. Yes, I know, my David Hayter's bad, guys. Forgive me.
Havoc physics engine at work.
I don't even know if I blame Havoc here. I would... Because I've played good games under Havoc.
I'm not blaming Havoc, I'm just...
It's just Sonic's it's just Sega's misuse of Havoc.
Yeah, I'm not blaming Havoc itself, I'm just saying Havoc physics engine because of the way I'm pushing boxes around.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's the whole point of... That's why they use the Havoc physics engine, is mostly for silver.
Pretty much. And it's... painfully obvious that they only had, like, very little intentions in mind when they designed it. Because you can tell they never used it for anything else. So that was really just only...
Shit! It's the stupid camera keeps
That was
bugging.
death by game right there.
Yes, because the camera bugs out on you, and you're like, where the hell am I going? So, if you want to hit that switch, good luck, because...
Oh, that isotope right there?
Yeah, and... Yeah, this game has this stupid annoying habit of, oh, destroy all the enemies in a room before you can progress.
Swear, he sounds like that one annoying character in an anime.
Well, this game was recorded by 4 kids.
I know, you keep telling me.
That
just makes me cry inside.
Well,
oh wow, that was really close, Alex.
again, good luck hitting anything in freaking midair. Yeah, good luck.
If you wanted to do this, Sega, very simply make a button so that I can look down at what I'm bombing. Wow, that was really bad. The projectile actually went through you.
I think I got him though. Finally. Finally!
Yes, you did. Get out of here.
Okay, that's the switch. Just swing on it.
Radical! Slow down!
Oh, the slowdown is so bad. Yeah, this is definitely...
Welcome to Sonic R-Type, everybody.
Thank you, Tails. You were a big help.
That sounded so sincere from Sonic.
Very nice, Jason Griffith. I mean, Griffith does fine with stuff.
He's kind of hit or miss. I mean, he's got some good lines, but when he gets the short ones, he kind of misses them a lot. When
Yeah.
he's got the longer stuff, he gets it.
Tails, Knuckles, be careful.
Oh no, don't tell me. There's going to be a Knuckles segment.
I don't think so. No, yeah,
Oh,
there
thank
is.
goodness.
Oh, yeah, there is. Never mind.
Oh.
Hit this. Hit
Come
the...
on. It's called hitting the nuclear isotope. Radical! Took you 3 hits.
Totally gnarly.
That is our goal this part, is to do our best Bill and Ted imitations.
Yeah.
Oh my oh so righteous Shadow Blazer.
Oh, totally, man. Whoa.
We must high five in like the only way that we know how. I swear, at the end of this, I'm expecting Magneto to be the villain. I am Magneto, Master of Magnet! Are we due for another cutscene?
No.
Okay, good. So let's actually get in some good news this week, Alex, because, you know, while we're playing this crap game, and I know it takes concentration, we can at least talk about that and lighten our spirits.
Uh-huh.
So I think we talked about it a little bit with Banjo, was the Episode 7 cast getting revealed. What were your thoughts on that, since it's got a lot of promising actors coming into the fray, but it's got the returning cast. I mean, pretty much the entire original cast, minus a couple of additions, are there.
Yeah. Good.
I mean, obviously, the ones that I saw were missing were Billy D. Williams, so, hey, everybody, we're not getting Lando in the next one.
That's a shame.
I think we are. Because I've actually seen articles that do include him. So I think it's just a misfire. That, and also, they haven't explained Ian McDermott, who's been obviously there and working with them. So either he's just a consultant, or he actually is part of the cast, too.
Or he's just visiting.
No, they've already said that he's been doing work there. So my guess is either he's part of the cast or he's a consultant.
Alright.
Okay, I'm sorry. I have to comment on this. The logo that keeps showing up right now, that's supposed to be the Soliana logo, right?
Yes.
I'm going to just say it because it's ripping off Gundam. Because right now, every time I saw that logo, I'm like, you're invading the base of Celestial Being? Really? Cool! I would love to invade Celestial Being instead of this stupid Soliana country. But anyway, back to the Episode 7's cast. So, I'm excited for it. I liked a lot of the cast announcements that came out, both old and new. The one I'm still waiting for, though, is there is one new cast member missing, who apparently is supposed to be playing the granddaughter of Obi-Wan Kenobi.
That's interesting.
And that's what I want to know, because this is based off the Alec Guinness Obi-Wan, who Ewan McGregor inspired off of, who's always very for the Jedi Order and all that, and, you know, no love and all that. The reason I'm confused about this, guys, is because expanded universe, like Clone Wars, is not allowed here. It has been disavowed. It's not part of this. So, I have heard of moments where he did have romances, but those were expanded universe stories, which have now been thrown out. So at that point, how are they going to justify Obi-Wan having a daughter, let alone a granddaughter, when he's so for the Jedi Order and how they did things?
That will be something to see, yes.
So, and I also want to see the actress that they get. You know, I've heard here and there some names go out, but they're all fairly young. One of which, the rumor that I heard was the girl who's playing Annie in the new movie.
Oh, God,
she's one of the perspectives, but I'm like, no, I don't think so.
Please, we don't need more Will Smith's nepotistic casting.
Yeah, but I haven't seen the name for it yet. So I'm excited for Episode 7. The only thing that makes me kind of sad is that, you know, a couple of the returning cast members are Anthony Daniels, Peter Mayhew, and Kenny Baker.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not sad about the fact they're coming back, but if you think about it, you know, Anthony Daniels walked away with a lot of arm and wrist and finger problems playing C-3PO, so he's going back to do that. Hopefully JJ's worked that out for him. Peter Mayhew is not in good shape these days. From what I've heard, he's been wheelchair bound for a long time, but he's going to be a full priority cast member in Episode 7. So he's going to have to get up out of the chair. Supposedly, he's been working on that. He has gotten some surgeries and things like that to help him out. But he will be back in the Chewbacca outfit.
That's nice.
And then the third one, Kenny Baker, he's been having some health scares, too. Like, the last thing I remember, he got, like, a really bad case of pneumonia and was kind of at death's door for a while.
Wow.
So, at that point, it's just like, okay, I appreciate your dedication, guys, but please don't push yourselves. I do not want to hear about 3 cast deaths on the floor of Episode 7. I really don't.
Yeah.
The same thing goes for Carrie, Harrison, and Mark. I don't want to hear about an unfortunate accident kind of thing. But it is exciting to see them all coming back and all having the enthusiasm. In fact, I just read a story from Mark Hamill applauding the Episode 7 cast. And that was exciting to read.
Yeah, I heard that too, actually.
And so, overall, I mean, I was worried about what JJ was going to do. I'm still kind of worried, but I'm at least a little bit more faithful, if that makes sense. I'm not so worried because he is bringing back the old cast. The only thing that kind of worries me is that the whole expanded universe is getting discounted, because I'm really worried that he did take inspiration from other expanded universe, and as soon as people see that, they're gonna be like, "You totally did! That was from the Timothy Zahn novels!" Like, he said, no, that's not the case.
Yeah.
So, it'll be interesting. I still am very disappointed I will not get Star Trek 3 from J.J. Abrams. At least, it doesn't look like I will. But we'll see what he does with the franchise. What I'm not excited for, great segue, is Zack Snyder getting confirmed for freaking Justice League.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Jiminy Christmas, guys. I'm not saying that you can't do it. I mean, obviously, Warner Brothers has done it. But when you take or a director who's been so 50-50 on a lot of issues, it just makes you worry.
Mm-hmm.
And while we were able to get that done, we were able to help Alex's concentration and get a B rank in the aquatic base. So you're welcome, Alex. You're welcome.